With all due respect, I'm back with another episode of We'll See. And lately, I've been thinking about something very interesting. Power. Not even in big power, but just the feeling of finally being in control.
There are things we did not agree here. And I believe, Bwana CS Churchill, with all due respect, we did say that we are going to communicate here, clear and open, that we have not agreed, so that we carry this conversation forward. And you did state that we may have tomorrow Tuesday, we may have tomorrow Wednesday. Are we clear, members?
Yes.
We did not agree in anything. They gave us 10 according to what they are going to have a conversation with April. And we did state 35 up to 30. That was the communication. With all due respect, we respect each one of us here.
Because have you ever noticed how people change once life starts favoring them a little? At first, you sound normal, simple, relatable, almost angry on behalf of everyone else.
We must reject these attempts to increase the price of petroleum product, because that will increase even the price of electricity and therefore will increase the cost of production.
Yes.
This is the issue. Who advises this government? Who are the real advisors? In terms of economics, in terms of finance management, leave alone politics.
You speak with energy, confidence, passion, like you understand the struggle of everyone. And honestly, maybe you do.
Nataka nikupatie hiyo roadmap vile inakaa. Watu wanaogopa kuisema. But ninavyoiona, tukitoka hapa, tutaenda tulale kwa hizo nyumba zetu bila chakula. Nyumba zilizo na chawa. Nyumba ambayo unaumwa na mosquito kwa sababu kuna mtu alipika deal ya KEMSA ya net. Lakini tutalala usiku ngapi? Leo na kesho.
Landlord amefunga.
Najua landlord amefunga, so hakuna kulala. Hasira ipande. Ipande.
Hakuna mwizi kama Ruto. Hakuna mwizi kama Ruto. Hakuna anakuwepo kabisa.
Because when you are outside the room, everything feels obvious. Solutions feel easy. Decisions feel simple. You even start wondering, why are people making this thing look too difficult?
Na hiyo mafuta inapitia Kenya ikienda Uganda. Jameni, unaweza kutueleza vipi ati bei ya mafuta hapa Kenya mahali ni karibu na mahali mafuta inatoka iko bei juu kuliko Uganda, na Uganda inachukua mafuta kutoka hapa kwetu? That is the explanation that Kenyans want to know. So watu wasiendelee kutupigisha story ati imekosekana mtu ya kujibu. Inakosekana mtu ya kujibu namna gani?
Then one day, your life changes. Your position changes. Your seat changes. And slowly, your tone changes as well. Not immediately, slowly.
I know many people in Kenya keep asking, why is it that sometimes prices of fuel are different in Kenya from our neighbors? And sometimes maybe it's good to let them know. Middle-income countries like Kenya possibly have higher prices than Kenya, or the same. That's number one. Number two, our fuel supports transport infrastructure. I just want Kenyans to know that we have 20,000 kilometers of tarmac to maintain. And we have 6,000 kilometers of tarmac under construction. 20,000 kilometers of tarmac to maintain here in Kenya is actually the same for the other 6 or 7 East African countries.
The same person who spoke with certainty now speaks with caution.
So it is not that we are lacking fuel. We have it. We have petroleum products being shipped and brought here. It's only that they are having here or landing here at higher prices than they used to land here a few weeks or months ago.
Yeah.
And that is why the prices have shot up.
The same person who sounded fearless now sounds careful, strategic, measured.
President William Ruto, I want you to succeed.
What?
I want you to succeed because if you succeed, it means my sister finishes her education without me having to worry about taking an extra job. I want you to succeed because you have managed to bring equality to healthcare. However, they were still struggling with aspects of acceptance and accessibility that you can work on and turn the economy around. I want you to succeed because that means that I get to enjoy this space without worrying about abductions and death and enjoy differing opinions with my peers. I want you to succeed for the robust nature of our democracy so that we see what elections look like. I want you to succeed because you made a commitment to the people that every time when you go out there you refer to. And if you succeed in your 6 pillars, I need to assure you that you do not need to worry about anything else.
And suddenly you start appearing like, with all due respect. And once those words arrive, just know that something has shifted. Because power changes the language. You stop speaking like someone fighting something from outside and start speaking like someone protecting something inside.
With all due respect, and the respect that we have been given today here, as you can see, my sisters and brothers and the citizens of this nation, we want to extend that respect to the media and to the nation. What we have agreed here, I can confirm. The CS Mbadi and CS Mukomen are seated here, Wandai. I'm sorry for that. And our able governor, that the strike has been suspended. That is what I want our Kenyan citizen to hear.
That's the thing about power. Before people get it, they speak like everything is urgent. Once they get it, everything becomes complicated.
And since we have a nation to build and a government to run, Kenya is ours and we should build it. So therefore, on behalf of our transport stakeholder, our partner and our corporate, on behalf of our TSV, I want to assure them that since we have suspended the strike, give room to negotiation, and if that does not...
And maybe that's human nature. Or maybe responsibility humbles certainty. Or maybe people only sound brave before reality introduces itself. Because confidence is very easy when consequences are very far away. Anybody can sound strong from a distance. Anybody can promise change before carrying the weight of decisions. And slowly, without even realizing it, people stop sounding like themselves. Not because they planned to change, but because power slowly adjusts tone. And honestly, we all do this in our own lives. Give someone small authority, small success, small control, and watch quickly how confidence becomes defensiveness. Watch how quickly simple things becomes complicated. And that's why life is interesting, because sometimes the people we criticize today sounds exactly like us tomorrow. With all due respect, we'll see.